Hey guys, here for another video, and these couple videos the upcoming week, which is this week that it's being uploaded, are pre-recorded. So if I say something about the World Cup or something, or George Bush becoming president, that's why I already scheduled these videos that are coming up this week through YouTube scheduling thing, because I'm gonna be making a kind of a big move the next couple days or weeks, so I'm probably not gonna have internet access. So I do have 5 videos in store that are being scheduled. So like I said, if I say something that's like, hey, that already passed like 5 days ago and this guy's so slow in the news, what does he use to his news outlet? That's why. And also I look semi-homeless because I just came from work, so just figured I'd tell you guys that. So today we're gonna look at Anastasia Berthier. I can't even pronounce it, I sound retarded, but Anastasia Berthier guy, again, Anastasia, we're just gonna call her the Anna. By request, she is a pretty popular one. And I will say she's one of those girls that just focuses on her boobs. She's very niche and that type of stuff. Again, I usually don't know these girls. I've seen her before, but I never really did any background research in her. I never really looked at her content. I've just seen her in those type of posts where girls put like a shout out for shout out. So I did see this girl before, and when I saw the request, I'm like, sure, why not? It's been a while since I seen all natural boobed girl, because all the girls I keep seeing are pretty, like, you know, Frankensteinish. So she is all natural. I love seeing some all natural stuff, organic, gluten-free tits. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So like I said, didn't really know who she was. I did look at her Instagram. She almost has 1 million followers, and I will say, like always, look at their social media to see how they promote themselves. I always say, if they promote themselves to be this rated R XXX brand, then you guys already have this expectation when you get their OnlyFans of, you know, seeing that type of content. If she posted more like Christian church, I don't know, singing hymns in the Catholic church Sundays, baptizing people, then yeah, you would probably wouldn't expect triple R content in her OnlyFans. But like I said, she does sexualize herself. She does put herself out there. She is most likely known for her boobs, right? I don't think she's known for her personality, because I was trying to find like videos and interviews of this person, and I could not find anything. So again, no personality, but she does have a great body, which is what people are trying to look for, right? So like I said, she does have a pretty big Instagram follower. She does have a pretty big Twitter following and as well, and I found it kind of interesting when I look at their Twitter. Obviously, when I see some of these posts on her Twitter, like this one right here, okay, I understand. I guess that her OnlyFans is going to be a little bit more XXX content, right? Let's look at another post. Oh, let's look at this post. Wow, okay, this kind of gives off that vibe that's going to be XXX content. Now remember that, right? I think it's always important to see these posts and how they kind of brand themselves, because now you have a level of expectation. But if they don't meet that level of expectation, I always say that OnlyFans, I wouldn't say it's scammy, but it is a little deceptive, right? If a girl promotes XYZ and that's their brand, but then their brand is more ABC, goo goo gaga, you know, PBS Kids type stuff, then I personally think that's deceptive. But remember those 2 posts that I didn't mention. Another thing I found interesting in her Twitter was this post right here, and it says, I was bullied and nearly stabbed because of my 34K boobs, but I've learned to love them. Now, I don't know if that's real or not. When I saw that, it felt like very Tana Mangu, you know, where it's like, I got fucked by my toothbrush. It's kind of like that same thing. I almost got bullied and stabbed because of my 34K boobs. So I was like, okay, let's give it a read. Maybe I'm being ignorant. Maybe I'm judging too much. Maybe this is a lie. Maybe it's not. But I found it to be an interesting read. And apparently she actually was bullied because of that. I don't know where she grew up specifically that boys would bully her for big tits. As long, you know, I'm a guy, and I think if I saw a girl with big tits, I would do the exact opposite. A lot of girls during, you know, high school, sure, they start getting a little bigger, and a lot of guys during high school, you know, they also get a little big down there, you know what I'm saying? And it just didn't make a lot of sense that she was being bullied because of that. But hey, she overcame that. Shout out to her. I get bullying can sometimes be traumatizing. You know, I was bullied for a little bit, but I kind of snapped at the person. You know, I always say do wrestling, do karate, do some discipline that forces you to kind of go through your limits. I did a lot of wrestling, so when I was attempting you know, to defend myself, I was like, okay, I don't want to hurt this person. I'm just gonna use my wrestling to defend myself. And I feel like a lot of fights and bullying just comes from people not being able to defend themselves. So again, little PSA of a life lesson: if you ever get bullied, trust me, pick up wrestling. You'll learn to get your ass beat. You'll learn to get a black eye and walk and keep walking with your head up high. Again, it happens, broken arm and all that stuff. But yeah, let's just get right into the OnlyFans. So OnlyFans is $12.50 a month right when you get it. Welcome to my OnlyFans. As you might know, I am a curvy model who likes to be in front of the camera all the time. Here's another platform where you get exclusive access to my pictures and videos that cannot be posted on Instagram. Now, I found that a little weird, because when I was looking at her posts, I felt like a lot of pictures that she did have could be posted on Instagram. I'm just going to tell you guys right off the bat, there is no nudity, XXX nudity in her OnlyFans at all, which, again, that last sentence, right? pictures and videos that cannot be posted on Instagram. For me, when I saw a lot of her pictures and her content, I felt like they could be posted on Instagram without too many issues. Maybe some of them are a little on the edge, but the majority of them I felt like they could be posted on Instagram. So let's just get right into the content. So in terms of photos, she has 221 photos, and like I said, the pictures, there is no XXX nudity content. Now you do get to see a little bit more revealing stuff, I'm not gonna lie. There does exist things that are a little bit more revealing, it seems a little bit more edgier, that Instagram might not allow, but the majority of her pictures, to me, and again, this is my opinion, you guys can always check it out, you guys can always find leaks, the majority of those pictures do feel very Instagram like. If you want to see her in a bikini, if you want to see her in a different bathing suit, if you want to see her wearing different clothing, sure, that is an option. Again, for me, it just didn't really feel like anything rated R, and you don't really get to see a nip, right? For someone that brands himself as this like person that has huge tits, 34K boobs, this is all me, my whole identity is revolved against my tits, but you don't see any nude tits in her OnlyFans. In the base sub, I feel like that's a little bit deceptive. Remember what I said earlier? Those two posts on Twitter that's like, oh wow, you see this, you kind of have a level of expectation. It's like, okay, if she's willing to show this much and brand herself as this picture on her Twitter, then you probably expect to see a little bit more on her OnlyFans, but you do not get to see that, unfortunately. Now let's talk about the videos, because I always say the videos is the cream of the crop. It is the best thing in the OnlyFans, right? I don't want to pay to get pictures, I want to pay to see videos, I want to pay to see something like those Patreons or people that do YouTube videos on the side that are a little bit more exclusive. I want to see that. I did see all her videos, and the longest video that she does have of all those videos are 2 minutes and 14 seconds, a minute and 52, a minute and 23, a minute and 17, and a minute second. And the majority of her videos unfortunately do fall between the 5 to 15 second mark. Now, I always say this, and again, maybe I'm being a little too harsh, I think I'm being pretty logical. If the majority of your money comes from OnlyFans, right? If the majority of your income and your millions of dollars comes from OnlyFans, and you're posting 5-second, 10-second videos, for me that shows a lack of effort in the base sub, right? I feel like a lot of girls that get a lot of money off these simps and whales put a lot less effort. Trust me, there are a lot of underground girls I will be reviewing, trust me, that, you know, have the same price or less price and put way more content, way more quality in her videos. Now the quality of her videos, it's good, it's decent, but I feel like it depends on that level of expectation that I mentioned earlier. Now if you're expecting to see XXX boy and girl, girl and girl, any type of like rated R XXX playing with toys content, you're not seeing any of that in the base sub. All her videos that I did watch of the 149 videos, they're all pretty similar. Again, there is no XXX nudity if that's what you guys are expecting. There is no nip, there is no tit, there is no fit, there ain't none of that. Trust me, it feels like she's just showing off her body. Now there are some videos where she does jiggle her weights, if you know what I'm saying, a little bit, but again, the majority of her videos is just showing off her body. And the longest videos that I did mention are just try on haul videos of her just wearing different outfits. Again, nothing too crazy, to be honest, and I feel like she could have posted those videos on YouTube or Instagram without any issue, because again, there isn't anything XXX radar content. Now that is in the base sub, and I will say all these things, I'm just telling you guys what I see. Some people get very mad, I'm just telling you guys what I see. If you guys don't like what I say, put more effort into your videos. Trust me, there are girls like Lydia Fawn, who I reviewed, underground girl, puts amazing content. I've reviewed her a long time ago. Someone worth checking out, very cheap prices, BB or something, I forgot, BB's World or whatever. I'll show a picture of her. Also very, it's a little bit more expensive, but she does output a consistent content. She outputs really good content that's quality, that has a consistent length. I feel like those are important. There's a lot of underground girls. There's another one named Tabby Vaughn, puts her videos like no other, very long videos. Again, it's just when I see all these other people, and then I see these people are making millions of dollars not putting the same effort and quality as these other girls that have a way smaller following, for me it leaves a little sticky taste. It just doesn't seem too worth it. So like I said, that is all in the base sub, but if you guys want to get more exclusive stuff, you can go in the DMs. But I will say, looking at her DMs, they're extraordinarily expensive. There's a video 4 minutes long, $70. Let me spice up your evening with 4 minutes of fun. I've never had my nipples deep down my throat like that. So I'm pretty sure you just suck in your own nipple for $70. And that's not all. The majority of her videos are pretty expensive. She has a 9-second video for $3, a 2-minute and 50-second video for $60, another video $60, 2-minute video $60, 4 minutes $70, and she just doesn't describe what those videos are exactly. I like to know what I'm getting. Like when you go in the hub and you go to these other adult platforms, right? Some of these videos videos have a lot of meta tags, right? Well, they're like BBW, Ebony, and all this other stuff, and they're very descriptive in the bio of what the video is, what I'm getting. And when I see her video content and her descriptions, I don't really understand what I'm getting, and they're very, very expensive. Like I said, $70, $60, $50 for a video. For me, I'm not willing to invest that much, especially if your base sub just isn't that good. I just don't see consistent content that's long enough. If anything, again, this is my criticism. What I would do to improve it is that, sure, let's say you have 100 videos, right? Maybe put 50 of them in the base sub for free, or maybe put 50 of those in the base sub and put half, 50% of each video, right? If you have a 5-minute video, upload 2 minutes and 50 seconds or 2 minutes and 30 seconds into the base sub. And if you want the rest of it, yeah, what she does is she kind of does that, but she uploads a very, very small portion, like 5 to 10 seconds. I just don't think that's enough, especially if I'm paying for a base sub. Again, this is just my opinion. I'm pretty sure she's making a lot of money. I'm pretty sure she's making millions, but as the average person, I just don't really see the value in it, especially since there is no rated X nudity or any crazy rated R content in her OnlyFans base sub, unfortunately. So Anastasia Berthier on her art to Guga Baba Gaga Gugu, I don't know, Babadook. If I think your OnlyFans is good or not, I don't think it's good enough, just because there are many other girls that have the same body as you that put way more content, way more effort into the base sub and actually treat their fans a lot like humans instead of money bags. Again, this is just my opinion. If you guys do want to check it out, you can check it out though. So again, like I said, it's just not worth it in my opinion. So like always, guys, please leave a comment below for any suggestions. I won't be responding to any comments because literally this is already pre-recorded. I'm not going to be responding to anything. I literally won't have internet access for the next couple days. So thank God for YouTube scheduled videos. It was a pain to just upload them all at once, unfortunately, but I do appreciate you guys watching this video. Like always, please leave a comment below. Google form description still doesn't work. I'm going to upload another one so I can at least start getting a lot more requests again. So I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Please give it a like, please give it a subscribe, or I will kill myself. Later.